Wow, it's really getting dark. So, I'm right in the middle of Academy Week here. Um, I applied for a city carrier assistant position in February, I think on the 20th of February. For the first month, nothing really happened. And then I had an interview. They did motor vehicle record check. They did the first of two background checks. Um, I was selected I was selected at the end of March, and then again nothing happened. Finally, I was called to orientation, driver's training, and academy, and it's 2 consecutive weeks for me. The first week was 3 days, and the second week was 5 days. So it's um, it's a total of 8 days and two orientation, one driver safety classroom, and one driving the postal vehicle, and then 4 days of academy, which is really when you begin to practice at least a little bit the craft that you're going to be doing. Once you're done with academy, then you have 3 days of on the job instruction, OJI. They love acronyms, you know. So I'm probably going to have my first day OJI this coming Saturday, and then 2 days the following week. It's a pretty good setup when you go, unless you're in your own hometown. Of course, you can sleep in your own bed, but they put you up in a hotel. You have to pay up front, and then you get reimbursed right away. They pay miles for me. They pay per diem, and you get your regular pay. So these 2 weeks that I'm in the middle of right now, it's been a few years since I made that kind of money, and let's face it, it's a solid career job. I mean, I'm really liking it so far. They're serious. I mean, they are going through new employees who I guess quit. Um, it's something like 40 or 50% of new hires leave within 6 months or something like that, which is terrible. I mean, any organization with that kind of attrition has a problem. So they're really kind of emphasizing that if you hold on, and I don't know how much you've read, but you start out, of course, the city carrier assistant as a fill-in. There's no guarantee of hours, but I have a feeling I'm going to be working quite a bit. And it depends on how long you have to wait to become a career letter carrier. I'm expecting 2 years, which is fine. I live minutes from the station where I'm going to be working, so I am not not in a hurry like that. So yeah, lots of PowerPoints and orientation. Not so many PowerPoints in Academy, but still, there's a lot of details now. They're just throwing everything at us. All the different letter classes and casing. We did some casing today. Yeah. I was the quickest of the class, and I didn't feel very quick. So practice, practice, practice. The post office standard is you need to be able to case 18 letters or 8 flats, which is essentially magazines, per minute. I think the first minute I timed myself, or they timed me, I did 2. 2, not 18, 2. The last time we did it, now today, I did 18 letters and 8 flats, which should take 2 minutes. I did that in 5 minutes and 47 seconds. So I think if we can do it tomorrow, if I can cut that in half, or maybe shave another minute, maybe shave a minute and a half off, get down to 4. So that's something. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And after 3 days of on-the-job training at home, whoops, what happened? Shit. Hold on. Oh. There we go. After 3 days of on-the-job instruction, you're pretty much on your own. We can talk more about that when it gets closer, and I'll tell you about on-the-job instruction too. So that was the quick and dirty of my so far brief career. But here at the end of this week, it's 2 weeks. Whoop. So time for me to say goodnight, head on home. See you guys.